Hello, in this video we are going to make a road trip. We are going to drive to the Lapland. Actually we are already in the Lapland, and we will visit also the Norwegian side, and we will drive all the way to the Arctic Sea. So watch this video. So it's a first real road trip with this new car. We will drive to the Lapland and maybe drive over 3 or even more than 4,000 kilometers. And we did clean up the car, all the stuff outside. Also we washed the car from the outside. And now we take the stuff what we need. And it's so cool because we have so much room here. Or what do you say, Katja?
Yeah.
Is it nice?
It is nice, I love it.
Yeah, because we used to have a much smaller car, and now we have actually bed behind us. As you can see, it's a shitload of stuff with us, and this is only the gear what I had inside the car. So we will have all our hiking gear, food, beer, whiskey.
What? Beer? Whiskey?
Yeah, all that stuff, and it will fill up the car. So I hope we can fit this. But the idea is that we will put inside the bed thing what I made, the stuff what we don't need in the first days. Then we can open up the bed, put stuff under it also, and then when we start driving and we want to go sleeping, it's easy access to the behind. Also we can have a break there if it's raining, and we can make maybe food outside.
Yes, and we can make the put the mosquito net on the back here when we sleep. Just close the other door and then put. I found the bigger.
Is it big enough?
If you want, we can test it.
Yeah, we need to test it out. Good idea. Okay, everything is packed pretty nicely here. I have this trunk full of backrafting gear. We have all our other gear under the bed. We have some little bit food and some small stuff coming, but there is still room under the bed in the side door. So this is really nice thing. We have a fast access to sleep. It's now already almost 7 o'clock at the evening, so we will sleep in some sketchy place, who knows where. Yes, now we have been driving a couple of hours, and we went a little bit shopping in the road, and I think we are going to drive a couple of more hours, and then we will find some nice place to sleep. And we are driving the smaller roads now, so beautiful evening, really nice car to drive. I love this bigger car in these longer trips, and I have all the cruiser and all that kind of stuff, so it's so super easy to drive, and the car is powerful enough. Good morning. I was first thinking that we woke up in a sunny morning and we make romantic morning coffee in the near our car with the gas stove. But no, it was raining, and yeah, we had a really beautiful night when we drove to the campsite, and the sun was setting down for hours, and so magical colors. And actually our plans, I haven't said our plans. So we went to the gas station, we said fuck it and bought some coffee. And we are not in hurry, but we are in work cases this time. So we will drive to the northest Lapland, and we have one back rafting trip we are guiding. Then we have a like a whitewater course we are doing, and also some other stuff. So I think we have about 3 or 4 jobs in 3 weeks. So it's a work trip. But yeah, we will drink our morning coffee and then we can continue to some place. We don't have to hurry, so we can be really creative what to do. So we are now in the Lapland. We are actually in the town called Sodankylä, and we are quite north already. Kippis.
Kippis.
Kippis. So there is, or here is a lot of mosquitoes. We don't use any thermocell or something, or actually any poisons.
We normally don't use even this, but
Yeah.
well, since we have it here.
Yeah, we did find a really nice spot here. We have a long experience by searching these nice places, and I used the combination of Google Maps and Finnish terrain map. So with the terrain map I can see all the small trails here, and also the nature much better, and I can see what kind of terrain is here. So I did find there is a ski stadium maybe 2 kilometers down from here, and we are actually like in the top of some small hill or fjell here. Good morning. We are now in very far north, and we are actually really close to the Norwegian border, and we did find a nice side road. We were camping here last night. We have been now visiting one really nice big swamp, one holy hill, and I don't know, now it gets a little bit boring. We were both like recovering from the corona in the start of the trip. We were not spreading the disease anymore, but we still had some after effects. Like we were really tired all the time, and a little bit like a flu. But anyway, now I have been feeling really good for a couple of days already. But Katja had a first really nice day today, and yeah, we are really far away in the north, and almost like the northest point you can get in Finland. So after that, if we continue to the Norway, it starts descending down a little bit, and the climate changes to warmer actually, because it goes closer to the sea, and the sea is warming up the weather a little bit there. But this is almost like the coldest places. It has been like 13 degrees. Today is a little bit more warmer, like a summer day today actually. But we will take soon our backrafts, and we will plan here some kind of trip for a couple of days. We had to cancel our backrafting guiding trip. We actually changed it that we have now like backrafting whitewater course what we are keeping after for 5 days. So we have a 5 or 6 days something what we can do while we wait for the course. Hello Katja.
Good morning.
Were you taking a shit?
No.
Okay.
Washing my face.
Okay.
Face. Fuck you. Hey, what's this in your beard?
Oh, some white shit. Yeah, but anyway, we already drank our coffee. Now maybe the morning beer, and then we start driving. Yeah, we have been drinking non-alcoholic beers for ages, and it's actually a really cool thing to drink, because it tastes like a beer, but you don't get drunk, or you don't get that you're tired. And yeah, I like it. I can drink 3 beers at the night and sleep well. If I drink the normal beer, I don't sleep so good. But we will start drinking and then start driving. We had a small discussion, and we decided to go to the Norwegian side, to a small day trip. Maybe even we could spend a night there. I don't know. A friend of ours is going to visit us in this area tomorrow, but we have a whole day today and tomorrow. So let's drive to the Norwegian side.
We are already in Norway?
Yeah, we actually just like a half minute ago we got over the border, so we are in Norway. It's really actually cool, because we usually have the open border system, but in the corona time it was really difficult, so we haven't visited the Norway for a long time.
2 vuotta sitten.
2 years last time. It's really long time. But now we are here again. So let's go to the Naden and check the small rapid there. Yeah, so this is the place. It's really comes up to my feelings. I think I have spent nights here 3 times. First time I think it was with Katja, second time with Ada, with my daughter, and also once with our friend Patrick, if I remember right.
No, you remember wrong. I haven't been here with you, only with you and Patrick.
Okay, but anyway I have been here and I really love this place. So let's take a quick walk there. So that looked really nice. We had actually a new plan. Maybe we go to the Pykäjä. It's a Finnish, they call it like a little Finland. It's like a Finnish village. People speak their Finnish. And we can check the restaurant if we have money enough to go eating there. I think it's these days pretty expensive. But we could come back here and pitch up our tent to that place again and spend our night there. And then go tomorrow back to Finland. How about that? What are you doing?
Thinking if I should go take a swim.
Swim? Of course you take a swim.
Peace.
Pelkkä sauna. Pelkittu vai?
Siinä olisi kyllä aikamoinen.
Siinä on nyt näkee selvästi, että siinä on pitkään vietetty aikaa.
Pohjoisessa semmoisessa pikkukylissä.
Hankkaisin sitten joku ruokapäivä jollekin. Tapahtuu. Ei se on vähän möykkyistä.
So Katja, where are we?
Somewhere in Norway.
Really? What the fuck? We were in Finland and now we are in Norway.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Hamningsberg.
Berry.
Hamningsberg.
Okay, what's that in English?
Hamningsberg.
What in English?
I don't know. No mikä? Berry, vuori, mountain something.
Yeah. And hamning is like a harbor.
Harbor.
Berry is like a mäki. Okay, so this is Hamningsberg, the stupid name. And if we go that way, I don't know how far, but maybe pretty far that it's not doable with our backrafts. There's the North Pole, so we are pretty much in the north.
Faroe Islands.
Okay,
In the between.
okay, there's some Faroe Islands
Oh.
and Svalbard and stuff like that. Yeah. But anyway, there's we call that the ice sea. I can't remember.
Arctic Sea.
Is it Arctic Sea? Are you sure?
Yes.
How sure? Okay, but anyway, we are pretty far in the north. It was 10 degrees warm here, but surprisingly warm because it's not windy. Usually it's really windy here. And I think here's nothing to see. It's just rocks and stuff. Maybe we should try to find a camp place for the night. There's no camping here. Yeah, maybe this video came up a little bit confusing for you, but we just had our friend with us, so we went back to the Norway. So we actually first drove to the Norway with Katja. We came back here, visited our friend Iiro, and then we drove back. And I think we were 3 days at Norway, or 4, or 2 or 3, nobody knows. But anyway, now we're back in Finland, and it's so strange to see the 2 different worlds. If you go to the Norway, it's a completely different world, and here in Finland we have this forest and more flat. We have sand, and people are a little bit like forest people. They have knives, camo hiking pants and stuff like that. When you drive to the Norway, there's bigger towns, much more houses. The yards are actually clean, and you have a nice lawn there. In the Finnish side you have full of junk everywhere in the houses, and people are more like city people. they're cleaner, and I don't know about cleaner, but they have nicer clothes on them, and it's like a sea and rocks, really rough, no trees, no forest. Two so different places. We had also 2 hammocks with us, with the mosquito nets, so we could try even to sleep on those. My plan was that just have those to, you know, hanging there and spending the night, relaxing, maybe taking a nap. But I think we are going to try sleep actually with next night with those. It's a really beautiful place. This is a long sand ridge, and there's a steep edge down there, maybe 20 meters drop, and it's a big lake back there. Really beautiful place, and it's a road coming on here. It's like a side road from the main road, and a little bit like the secret road, because I don't know if people really use this much. We have been a little bit being in the hiking mode. We have been on the road more than 1 week now, and we haven't got any shower, no wash, and I have still the same underwear with me I started. But now we have actually a shower here, and this is Sea to Summit. Black bag. It has been here in the little bit in the sun, and it's not warm yet, but it's pretty warm. It has been there like 3 hours. It's a pocket size. It goes like in a really small size, and it's also doable to carry that in the wilderness with the hiking trip. So we bought that because now when we are washing, we have a eco-friendly washing stuff, shampoo, soap, but it's now going to the sand and not straight to the water, and it's a sand ridge here, so it will go through the sand, and it takes so long distance to the lake, so we are not getting any poisons to the lake. Here we have Katja. She's making fire. We actually had a fire here going on for a couple of hours already, and it's not because it's so cold here, because it was about 10 degrees in the Norway, and that was pretty cold actually. I like when it's not too warm, but the 10 degrees and with the wind it's a little bit cold. But now we are in the Finland, and here is more than 20 degrees. It's a little bit too warm already for me, and the weather will be even warmer, so it's going to be sweaty days. But we have this fire because the mosquitoes. Here is I can't say a lot of mosquitoes, but enough that it's too much. And we don't use any mosquito repellent, we use just like smoke, and that takes off the mosquitoes. And tomorrow we are going to actually hike to the wilderness, and we will keep there some backrafting whitewater courses, or one course actually. And then we have one client, and I promised her that we can paddle a little bit the Näätämöjoki, the wilderness river, with her. And it's a little bit special case, so I will not ask any money for her. And I think we are just going to have fun and nice time with her. It's a beautiful river, and I love paddling there. The car has worked really nicely with the trip. We have been sleeping mostly inside the car, and there's a couple of small things I have to improve. The things here, I will do that later, maybe some more episodes about that. But like mostly I'm really satisfied. We had good sleep here. It's so fast and easy. But maybe the problem is that it's too easy, and of course we have to find a little bit to have a nice camp place where we can stop with the car, and we are not spending the evening inside here. We usually have some kind of small side camp where we spend the night and the evening, maybe have a small campfire if we are allowed to make the fire. And I have to say that it makes me really lazy to use the car all the time. Just having some kind of bag with the tent and walking like 200 meters from the car, it would improve the tent places a lot. And it's actually it would be so easy. Just find a parking place where you are legal to leave the car, then take your stuff. You don't even need a backpack, maybe some IKEA bags with you, and walk 200 meters. And in North Finland and in the North Norway, I promise you get so much better camping places. You get so perfect places above the hills and stuff like that, that it's 100 times better than sleeping in the car. And of course, when you sleep inside the car, you can't see anything, but you can have so beautiful camp places. So I recommend dump your car and hike a little bit. It will improve your life a lot. Yes.